And Kirk Herbstreit.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Oregon has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee?
That's a nice pick.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting... Oregon has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Number 10 tosses to the left side. Juke move. Lewis with a takedown at the 34. About 8 yards there. A second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Lets it fly. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Oregon comes out in a 4-3. Number 10 hands off to the left. Number 39 brings him down at the 44. That was a nice run.
Well, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
The Ducks line up in a 4-3. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Tackle at the 43. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. 2nd and 9 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Oregon lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 10 running the option. Now he pitches it. He's at the 30. He's hit and got away. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. And here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. Here's a pitch left side. Number 42 tackles him for a loss on the play.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. Incomplete. Oh, he dropped it in the end zone.
That, my friend, is one of the worst things that could happen to a player. You got to touch that in. You dropped it.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 10 drops to throw. Looks. He's looking for his man. And it falls incomplete. Let's check out the replay. It's 4th and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 27. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. And it's wide right. No good. They'll go to work at the 27. The Ducks come out in the ace formation. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to it.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out into 34 defense. He's looking. He wants it all. Going long. Swatted away. And he couldn't get the ball in there.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you why. The defense did a nice job that time of reading the play and following their assignments.
The Cornhuskers line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Looking. Fires across the middle. Complete. And they make the stop at the 48. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good
He's at the 40. Inside the 30. Breaks one. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, just great hands for a linebacker. He must have caught some balls in high school or something, because this guy's a natural.
Number 10, options out. The 10. Number 42 with a takedown at the 6-yard line. A lot of running room there.
One thing about the option that people may not realize, it's not the easiest play to run. You've got so many things to worry about. Do I hold it? Do I pitch it? Or is this big guy going to hit me?
Scooter, it's a good thing you weren't running that play. The results might not have been as successful.
A pickup of about 3. Six DBs in the lineup. Number 10, back to throw. Looks, he lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. How about that for close?
No question. He just couldn't manage to gain control of the ball enough for the score. That's a tough break.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Number 30 gets the carry. Number 53 brings him down at the 1-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. The Cornhuskers come to the line with their jumbo package. Here's a counter play. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. The halfback ran it in for the touchdown.
I'd give this guy the ball every time there's a short yardage situation. He's money.
You mean he's an ATM, automatic touchdown machine?
Where do you come up with these?
They just come to me.
And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Nebraska 7, Oregon nothing. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. Number 80 and number 15 set to return. Kicks it deep. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. He drops back. He's looking. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved. As you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 steps back to pass. He unloads it. Number 43 knocks it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Nebraska brings in their nickel package. Number 11 drops back to pass. Going deep. And it's caught. He finally goes down at the 41-yard line. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kurt?
Boy, I'll tell you what. The quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the blitz might have caused that one.
Now, the defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
The Ducks go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He lobs it out to the right. And it's knocked down. How about that one?
Well, the corner made a pretty athletic play here getting to the football, but you know what? That ball was up for grabs and could have easily been picked off.
3rd and 11 coming up here. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers bring in the nickel package. Number 11 on the option. Incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end. 4th and 11 coming up. Ball on the 42. The Ducks come out in the ace formation, under heavy pressure. Looking. Complete. And he's finally brought down at the 15-yard line. How about that pass play?
Woo, great call. Let me tell you, talk about dangerous. When this tailback gets to the open field, woo, good luck trying to stop him.
First and 10. Ball on the 15. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. And they got him for a loss. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. The Ducks line up with two tight ends. Back to pass. Looks. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Swatted away. And he makes a spectacular play in the end zone.
Keep an eye out for this cornerback. It's going to be interesting to see if they continue to throw the ball in his direction.
The Ducks line up in an I formation. Lets it go. Tipped away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's fourth down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Number 25 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it splits the uprights. Oregon ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Nebraska comes out with two tight ends. Number 10 drops to throw. He passes it, and it's caught. Gets past the tackler. About 6 yards on that completion. Second and 4. Ball on their own 26. The Ducks line up in a 4-3. Number 30 gets the ball left side. Number 42 with a takedown at the 32. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Oregon comes out in a 4-3. They get it out there on the toss. Number 39 brings him down for a loss. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
The Cornhuskers come out in a two tight end set. Number 10 gives it up the middle, and he's taken down at the 36. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's third down and 6 to go. Fifth play of this drive coming up. Nebraska comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Taken back 3 yards. Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 19 to punt this one away. Number 15 takes it at the 33. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got the yards that he did.
Yeah, excellent job getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
Ace backfield. Number 11 drops back under pressure. He goes downtown. And it's knocked down. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 33. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throws it out there. Number 15 makes a catch. Number 5 brings him down at the 20. That ball was thrown high.
Yeah, but this receiver knew he could jump up and get it. Great play.
The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Number 11 back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. One man backfield. Number 11 steps back to pass. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. Number 27 bats it down. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 15. The Cornhuskers put 4 men up front. Smith on the give. Can't wrap him up. Number 70 with a takedown at the 14. That'll be a pickup of a yard. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 14. Oregon comes out with an I formation. Number 11 back to throw with the interception. He's to the 20, to the 30, the 40, the 50, at the 40. Smith brings him down at the 29. That's his second interception of the game.
And this guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Number 30, the ball carrier. Lewis with a takedown at the 20-yard line. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Number 30 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Number 10 running the option. Pitches back. He tries to spin. Brought down at the 16. A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option. 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Number 30 is a deep back as they line up in the I. Tackle at the 15-yard line. Nebraska calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 15. The Cornhuskers come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. Lewis tips it away. And the safety got a hand on it that time. 4th down and 9. Ball on the 15. Number 26 is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And he got it. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Number 15 fields it at the 3.
I'd take this kid aside and shake him. He ran right into the coverage team.
They'll start this drive at the 17. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 11 drops back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Here it is again. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Oregon goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He lobs it right side. Tipped away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
Nebraska brings in their nickel package. Looking. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 17. The Ducks line up with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. And he dropped it. I wonder why they went for it there.
Me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Fakes it. Missed tackle. Number 22 brings him down at the 11-yard line. The Cornhuskers call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out in the ace formation. They hand it off. And they make the stop at the 11. Didn't get anything. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Cornhuskers set up in the gun. Number 30 on the handoff. Lewis with a takedown at the 3-yard line. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
And it's knocked away. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
I formation, looking for 6. On the ground, left side. Number 21 brings him down at the 3. No gain. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Number 10 drops back. Rifles this one out to the left, and he can't make the catch. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 15 fields it at the 1. Go to work at the 33. The Cornhuskers come out in a 34 defense. Number 11 back to pass. He lobs it out to the left side. Number 15 hangs on to it, and they finally bring him down at the 26. Oregon takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10, ball on the 26. The Ducks come out in a 2 tight end set. Back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the left. It falls incomplete. Same pass play. Good defense that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Cornhuskers put 4 men up front. Number 11 drops to throw. Looks. He wants it all. Going long. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Oregon 10, Nebraska 13. Oregon to kick. He sends this ball low to the ground. Number 5 takes it at the 4. They'll take over at the 21. The Ducks use a 4-man front here. Number 30, the ball carrier. He spins. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 26. Nebraska comes out with 2 tight ends. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Nebraska 13. Game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it deep. Number 80 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 18. The Ducks line up with 2 tight ends. And that one's fallen incomplete. Let's look at that one again. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 11 back to throw. Lets it go. Complete. And he's tackled at the 29. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Oregon lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He's in trouble. He passes it, and it's caught. Number 5 with a takedown at the 38-yard line. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 38. Smith lines up in the deep back, I formation. Number 11 fakes a handoff, throws it out there. Tackle at the 42. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Drops back to pass. He's looking. Deep pass down the right side. Complete. Number 27 brings him down at the 1-yard line. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
Couldn't get anything out of that. The Ducks come out going 3 wide. Touchdown, Ducks. They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, Oregon 17, Nebraska 13. Oregon to kick this one off. Number 5 and number 1 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 21. Number 30 lines up as a single back. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. Oregon comes out in a 4-3. Number 10 on play action. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 32. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Ducks put 4 men up front. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. They'll get 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 41-yard line. Oregon lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Number 22 with a takedown at the 34. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 29. The Cornhuskers come out in the ace formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 33. The Ducks line up in a 4-3. He drops back. He throws it. And he drops it. 4th and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking. Deep pass down the left side. And it's incomplete. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Oregon goes with the ace set here. Brought down at the 42. 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out with a big set. Back to pass. Throws a lob pass out to the right. Incomplete pass. And the safety got a hand on that one.
The key to that defensive play was the fact that the quarterback put a little bit more air under the ball than he wanted to. That allowed the safety to come over and bat the ball away.
Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Number 11 back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Number 5 brings him down at the 42. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
He drops back. Looks. He's looking for his man, and it's knocked away. That pass was denied. So it's 2nd and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers line up in a 3-4. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Fires across the middle. Number 38 with a takedown at the 21. Coach, you got something for us there?
Yes, I do. With that last throw, he's thrown for over 300 yards in this game. I know the defensive coordinator is kicking and hollering right now on the sidelines.
The Ducks come out in a 2 tight end set. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Guys, let's take another look at that play. Smith alone in the backfield. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Number 57 tackles him for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
The Ducks line up with 2 tight ends. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Oregon 17, Nebraska 13. Nebraska going with a 3-man front. Number 11 drops to throw. Looking. Batted away. And that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
Smith lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 11 still has it. He lost the ball, and they got him for a loss. They've got to be happy after recovering that fumble.
Yeah, because a play like that gets the defense right back into the game. You'll probably see him get real conservative now.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. Watch him run some basic plays here. Nothing fancy.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And he hooked it left. They'll go to work at the 21. The Ducks come out in a 4-3. They'll run the option. He laterals. He shoots. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 23. Oregon lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 10 drops back to pass. He lets it go. And it's caught. Tackle at the 44-yard line. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Oh, what a hit. 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 49. Oregon comes out in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes at the 49. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 49. Nebraska will line up in a jumbo set here. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 31 brings him down at the 47-yard line. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Number 10 back to throw. Number 99 has it, and he's tackled at the 39-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. They got to jam him at the line and throw their timing on.
And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Looks, he unloads it. Number 80 with a catch. And they make the stop at the 17-yard line. That last pass was good for maybe 5 yards. Drops back to pass. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. 4-3 defense. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Couldn't haul it in. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
Kicking here is not an option. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. It's up. And it splits the upright. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. Number 80 and number 15 back deep to return. He hits a booming kick. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Smith lines up as a single back. Handoff up the middle. And they hit him in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
He passes it. And it's knocked down. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Nebraska comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He's looking, and he's going to come up with a sack. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
4th and long. Ball on their own 10. Number 5, the return man. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 5 fields it at the 44. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off.
They'll take over at the 45. Number 30 alone in the backfield. Number 10 steps back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Heaves a long one down the middle. Picks off. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
Smith lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Incomplete. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. The Ducks come out in a 2 tight end set. They hand it off. Jets that one. A little juke. Number 28 with a takedown at the 49-yard line. The Cornhuskers are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 11 back to pass. Looking. Lets it fly. And this one's going to get intercepted. And they come up with another turnover.
Yeah, the defense is playing very opportunistic out there today. That was their 3rd interception of the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Looks. Going deep. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
Number 10 drops back. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 14-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Spin move. Brought down at the 9-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. The Ducks call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. They hand it off. Takes off a tackle. Tackle at the 6. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
The Ducks are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and he got it. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Nebraska ready to kick this one off. Number 80 and number 15 back to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 15 takes it at the 4. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
The Ducks come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. He throws it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Number 27 brings him down at the 29. The offense calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Oregon comes out with an I formation. There's a play fake. Walks this one out to the left. Complete. Number 27 with a takedown at the 46-yard line. Kirk, this is incredible.
And you guys want to hear a stat? That catch just made him a 1,500-yard receiver this year. 1,500 yards. That's just a staggering number.
And it's caught. And they make the stop. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch.